Welcome back. New at 10. Today, the FDA expanding eligibility for booster shots to include children as young as 12. Now, the agency also reduced the amount of time people should wait between receiving a second vaccine dose and booster from 6 to 5 months. Now, the FDA additionally approved a booster, a Pfizer shot, for some immunocompromised children ages 5 to 11. Kids who receive Moderna or the J&J primary doses may also get the Pfizer booster. And it's a conversation a lot of us are having at home, and many of you with your families, with your relatives, and now we're having to have that with our children. So will you allow your kid to get the COVID-19 vaccine or booster? I know this is a hot topic, especially on social media. Our own Matt Koufax sat down with one upstate family of 4 children who say they fall on both sides of this debate. And you can see Matt in studio with me. So Matt, a very hot topic right now.
Cody, it's on everybody's top of mind. And Brittany and Mason Walker, whom I spoke to today, tell me they're not here to pressure anyone to or discourage them from getting their kids the vaccine or a booster. They tell me they have loved ones who fall on both sides of this debate and only share their story with me to say the conversations you need to have with your family, they're important.
When I scroll through Facebook, it's just really sad to see that we are tearing each other apart over what should be a choice that we fought for.
Brittany and Mason Walker say the decision to vaccinate 2 of their kids, 7-year-old Max and 5-year-old Jackson, wasn't easy.
Not a decision we easily arrived at. And, we were back and forth a couple of times with it. We've talked with the kids' pediatricians, my son's neurologist.
We had many conversations, and he would bring up great points, and then we'd talk about it, and I'd research what he said, and then he'd do the same thing.
They say what ultimately swayed them was the fact that Brittany was hospitalized with the disease, and they had a NICU baby with respiratory issues, now 1-year-old Baxter. But Brittany also says many of her close friends and family, including her own siblings in South Carolina, are opposed to the vaccine, and she's okay with that.
Spreading the positivity at this point, just to support each other and saying, you know what, I don't agree with what you're doing, or I agree with it, but I support you.
When it came to talking about it with their kids, she and Mason say they believe honesty is the best policy.
We kind of just laid everything out, explained everything to them about what was going on, let them ask as many questions as they want, and answer them truthfully and honestly with them.
For their part, they say if the booster age limit is lowered, they would probably get it with their kids.
We're on their second shot. We're about 2 weeks out. And the only thing that we've really experienced is a fever of about 99.
At the end of the day, what they want is for people to come together and lower the temperature on the conversation, regardless of where you stand.
If I didn't have kids, maybe I would have made a different choice. I don't know.
Now, booster shots are already approved for children 5 and up who are immunocompromised, as we mentioned earlier, and I did speak to a few qualified medical professionals today to see where they think things could be headed. Now, they tell me they anticipate that all children 5 and up will soon be eligible for boosters as more and more data on the safety and efficacy gets returned. Live in the studio tonight, Matt Koufax, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.